California just passed the most controversial AI regulation in US history, and the tech industry is split right down the middle. While major players like OpenAI and Meta are fighting tooth and nail, one company is standing alone saying, "We actually need this." Meanwhile, Opendoor CEO just sent a memo that has the entire business world either laughing, cringing, or thinking this is the best thing since sliced bread, demanding that every employee become an AI native or else.
And Walmart just dropped a statement about the future of work that nobody saw coming. The question isn't whether AI is changing everything, it's whether companies are using AI as a legitimate strategy or just the latest excuse for bad business decisions. So today we're going to break down some major stories that reveal what's really happening in the AI workplace and overall in a bunch of business.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome to our podcast. I go by Meet McKay on YouTube. This is my father's startup hack. We take our kitchen table conversations where we talk about business, finance, tech, AI, and we bundle it all up into a podcast where this is episode 12 now. So we've been rolling for quite some time. We really enjoy it. I don't think we care too much about the viewers, but we just like to do it for fun, and we learn from each other, and I think that people get value out of it.
How are you going to stop Susie from sitting down at her kitchen table and starting to use these and build on top of these open source models? There's absolutely no way to police this. It's a lot of noise. Newsom's trying to say he made progress with AI, but really it's a total joke. I mean, there's no way they can enforce anything that's inside of the bill. There's no way. This really is just basically a way for them to come and litigate against any AI company that they decide they want to.
Is it going to slow down fast deployments? Like, is it going to hinder the AI industry, or do you think that this is going to help?
It literally doesn't make sense. I'll be curious to see what the AI companies do with it, because OpenAI has been opposed to any legislation, and they're definitely the largest in the game, right? But as we talked about before, Anthropic is one of the ones that lined up and sided with it. And I don't know if they're just doing it to grab press, because they just had their latest model release that we're going to talk about. So they're just trying to grab, the news cycle. Because, obviously this is going to catch a lot of news cycles, but there's nothing in this bill that actually makes any legitimate sense.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because OpenAI actually their new Sora platform, this broke like 15 hours ago, that they're going to release this new version of Sora, which I'm sure image generation is going to continue to improve. That they're going to use copyright material unless the copyright holder opts out of having their work appear. So they're like, we know we're using copyrighted material, but if you don't want us to use it, you have to opt out. We're going to assume you're going to want to opt in.
So think you're Disney. You're going to have to go through and literally list out every one of your characters, every one of your copyright titles. You're going to have to go through and list every single one of them.
If you like this clip, make sure you check out the full Startup Hack live video here because we've got lots more for you today.